Good morning, everybody. We've done a weekend run down to Dunno, and the weather, I must say, is magic. It's supposed to be 29 southerlies, but there's not a breath of wind down here at the moment. And it's glass there. Well, it swells up, but looking good. See the sun come out. Anyway, we're going to walk down the end. Speaking to old mate, walking down, he said there's a school down the end. So I'm going to walk down there and work my way back and see how we go. Our tally is 1 this year, 2 lost. But I don't know, let's hope we can get a few more this weekend, because I'm running out of time. Alright, we'll see you down the end. Bit of an inshore gutter. Or onshore gutter. Just look at this. Look at it flowing. Alright, we're almost at the end. And I didn't lose a lure on the way down. It wasn't Jaden's lure, so that's okay. But let's give it a crack from here, I suppose. Let's find these fish. I say, it's a bit humid this morning. This is weird weather. Humid, it's warm. The water's lovely. The little river wave. Check it out. Look at that rainbow. Full rainbow. I don't know if you can see that. That's seriously bright. Maybe there's some fish down there. Right, out on the rocks. I think we're safe here, possibly. It's going to be difficult, to say the least, but probably doable. So the lighthouse there on top of the hill. So I asked last night how it was going down here, and some guy said he got 50 off the lighthouse. So that is the spot up there. I'm not sure I'm down here, but he never got back to me as to whether he was on the top level or down the bottom at the base. So good old Facebook. Good old Facebook answer. I think I had one answer, one legit answer out of about 15 or so posts, which is pretty normal. People just love the troll. And feel free to troll me. So I enjoy a good troll. Anyway, let's give it a few casts. It's going to be difficult. Give it a few casts and we'll see what happens. Alright, first cast, either had a bump or there was a lump. Alright, let's give it another crack. Or there's a rock out there or something. Pretty sure I was near the surface. That guy down there's got another nice bit of weed. I'd say, yep. Well, fish on. Fish on. I don't know what it is. not running. Oh, here it goes. Oh, maybe. Could be a little one. Oh no, here we go. Here we go. Fish on. You beauty! Oh, he got off. Got off. That was definitely a fish though. Definitely a fish. I reckon that's could be a patch out there. I don't think it was a herring unless I jagged it or something. Oh, fish on, fish on. Oh, that might have been a follow then. Might have been a follow. Felt the bump and then a bit of a splash. Alright. Oh, fish on. Fish on. Here's a. Here's a. You beauty. You. Pity I don't have my bait rod. Oh no, it's still there. Well, I'm on the board. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Here he is. I'm on the board. I'm on the board. Your beauty. Off you go. Bye bye. On the board. Okay, fish on. Another herring, I think. Feels like I've jagged him again. But 2 on the board. What's going on here? Ah! Still got him? Yep, still got him. There he is, spring down. Yeah, another jagged him. Phew! Another nice one. That, hopefully later, can be the salmon at Eagle Bay. But we'll see what happens. Phew! Nah. Yep, fish on. Yes! Another hezzer. I should be keeping these, eh? I might actually keep a few. I might keep 4 for dinner. 5. Oh, I lost him. Alright, another hezzer. I saw a school of something in the waves. They look way bigger than hezzer, but I've just hooked up on another hezzer. Let's have a look at this guy. Oh, look at this. Oh, oh, damn it. I was going to keep him. He'll get washed out in a minute. There we go. Off he goes. This guy's throwing a livey in. Real close. Probably a bit close. I think if there was fish there, they'd be getting them. Oh, geez. That makes me nervous. Another highly successful salmon fish. Probably the best year in about 10-15 years that I've caught one. Anyway, I'm going to do the coast road back, go for a dip probably at Eagle Bay. Looks like it's about to pour down. It's starting to sprinkle, but out here looks pretty dark. I don't know if you can see that, but quick swim. I need to fix my hair because I washed it this morning. I need some salt water, and then I'll go and grab something to eat, and then go see the parents. And see what the day brings. All right. Bye bye.
What they are, they're brims.
Yeah, I think it's a mixture, but I think the brim are ripping it off.
Hey?
I think the brim are ripping it off.
Yeah.
They're a bit stronger than I think. I think the whiting will pick it if these guys are ripping it off.
Don't believe you're walking very far.
Yeah. What are you saying? Can't say much about us.
I'll try and get another couple, then I'm going to put them out.
Yeah, okay.
So I've got a different bait on.
How long? It's quarter
really
past.
Tough skin,
Yeah.
so you can't bite it off.
It's 4:15. How long do you want to stay? Till sundown? Sundown or?
Hey?
How long do you want to stay? Till sundown?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Right, another hour or then. Yeah. Okay. No, all good. Alright, day 2 after a not successful day yesterday, which is pretty normal for me this year. It is a beautiful morning. Check this out. No wind again, clear skies. I may even go around and have a look. But I'm going to give it a flick here for a bit. Decided against my plan from last night, and then I may go do a bit of bait, and as I said, I may even pop around to Ingy. But we'll see what happens. Alright. Hopefully I turn it back on, which means I'll have some fish. But anyway, catch you later. So, nothing yet. But it's a beautiful morning, if that's what you're after. Some guy's just sent his drone up. So he's going to do, I guess he'll do a sweep of the beach and see if there's any schools. If there's no schools, I guess we'll see, they probably won't go anywhere, but let's see what he does, I guess. And we may be chasing fish, but we may not be, depending on what he finds. Ingy's looking good. It feels like it's southeast, so we might shoot across there if there's nothing here. Anyway, no update, no fish, no change. That's pretty much me in a nutshell for the last few months. But anyway, we will catch you a bit later. Alright, left bunkers, nothing, zippo, but again, a beautiful day. I talked to a few people, nothing. So, plan is sausage roll from the bakery, and then we're going to dip around to Ingy, have a look. Look, the wind might be not great, but at least you can see them up there. I haven't even seen anything yet, so it'd be nice to be able to actually see something and then run down and cast at them. So that's where we're at. And then if that's a zippo, I'll reevaluate then and see what my enthusiasm levels are, because they are waning. But we'll see. We'll see after Ingy. Don't sound very confident, do I? But hey, sausage roll might do me some good. Anyway, till then, till we get to Ingy, or maybe the sausage roll, because that'll be probably the most exciting part of the trip so far, is eating a sausage roll. And I'll see you then. Bye. Alright. The hell is that? Not a hair. Alright, sausage roll time. Breakfast. I haven't been to this bakery for a while, so I'm going to try it. I went to the Dunsborough one. Usually go to Taz's. Oh, not bad. Very flaky. Look at that. After Ingy. Alright, here we are. Ingy jump. I can never say it. Ingy jump. To the Ingy or Ingy jump. Ingy, oh, there's no one here. Ingy dup or Ingy jump. Please help me. Alright, there's none here. Oh, it's big. It's big. But let's have a look anyway. Oh, it's not terribly big. And we can see. So, I'm taking the rod down. Never know, we might see some bits and pieces. And Might go for a swim. Looks alright. Go for a body surf maybe. Backwash is a bit gnarly, but we'll see what happens. So there's some big ones. Look at this. Water's all through here. Unless there's no one's been down here. But anyway, I better pop my thongs up a bit higher. Oh, have a look at that. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Look at this one. Bit of backwash, bit gnarly. That's alright. Alright, what I might do is set the camera up on the rock. Looks like we're going to be alright with the water. And will get me from the water. Just kidding. Nah, it is gnarly there. Not sure if you can see the size of them with me standing there, but pretty big and huge undertow. Anyway, I'm going to go for a swim a bit safer, and I don't think there's going to be any fish here, but we'll hang around for a bit and have a look. Anyway. Oh, gnarly. Woo. Good reminder about how powerful the ocean is. It is pretty incredible. Absolutely incredible. Just the pull back into the water when I was down there before, having a fakey body surf, was pretty powerful. I nearly went over, and if I'd gone over, that would have been pretty funny for the video, but probably pretty scary for myself. But anyway, that's probably it from here. Not sure what I'll do. I'll have a think on the way back. Right, I'm still alive. So, decided to go for a little walk, so I could see this little pool here. So it's pretty cool. This is probably more my standard of swimming today. not that. Someone's lost a tyre. Big ass tyre. Look at the size of this thing. Where does this come from? Anyway, I wonder if there's fish in here. That'll be interesting. But this is probably from yesterday. The swell yesterday is probably pushing right up here. It's probably about 0.6, 0.7 bigger yesterday, so considerably bigger. Anyway, might go for a bit of a paddle, get my hair wet, continue to get rid of the frizz. Anyway, I think today is kind of like do what I feel like doing, because I haven't really stuck to any of my plans today. So we'll see where the day leads us. Don't even know what the time is, but it's beautiful. Look at this. Wind's just started to turn and pick up a little, but let's enjoy the sunshine while it's here. Anyway, go for a swim. I'm always so amazed by the ocean, drawn to it. The lizard? All these things keep interrupting me. Amazed by the ocean. Its power, what it gives. It's so good. Quite gnarly here. But up we go. It's this way. Let's go. Alright. That's definitely my exercise for the day. Done 2 beach walks, hill climb, body surf. Now time to chill for the rest of the day, I reckon. Got to think about what we're going to do. Alright, so this guy just hooked up down there. Lionfish. So not that annoyed about that, but yeah, he's still going. He's on like 10-pound flicky. And then he says, we caught about 10 yesterday here. My soul is starting to hurt. But that's okay. We've still got time. My rod's out. Nice fresh whiting on there. We'll see what happens. I've said that a lot today.
come around.